Hi, like a bolt from the blue, we're rushing headlong into war preparedness. At the eye-watering cost of £100 million each, the government is purchasing a fleet of 12 stealth fighters which can be armed with nuclear warheads, as if Starmer and his Labour government have gone stark raving mad, placing us all in direct jeopardy, threatening a war with Russia, a country, although armed to the teeth with nuclear weaponry, is incapable of winning a so-called conventional war in the Ukraine. If we're being threatened with missiles, bombing, eventually nuclear devastation, where's the preparations to shelter, feed, protect the population, never mind the absolute devastation caused by apocalyptic destruction, radiation, mass casualties, and breakdown of super and infrastructure? This doesn't seem to have been a carefully manufactured campaign of preparedness, to say the least, but a panicked reaction to an instantly perceived menace by NATO states all across Europe and beyond. It's an instant Cold War, threatening to warm up immediately. Are they blindsided with perhaps their real enemy lays on the other side of the world, China, which could come into conflict with our closest ally, the USA? Here in the UK, this and previous governments are helpless to deal with problems ranging from migration to the yawning gaps in wealth expectations and any perception of a viable future, as everything is malfunctioning in a state of disrepair and collapse. They've even run out of barely believable slogans, as they are, amongst other things, with this war drum beating, creating another wave of paranoia, insecurity, mental health breakdown and despair that will surely rival the COVID blowback many times over, adding to the already existing instability, much of it artificially created by governments, a system that's lost the plot, equally unable even to ensure its own survival by making much needed changes for its own survival. What we need to realise is that they've run out of ideas, that mobilising the nation for war is a desperate and dangerous throw of the dice by a system that should have been rendered extinct long ago and is now planning on our own extinction. Only logical conclusion, it has to be overthrown, replaced from the bottom upwards with something a hell of a lot better than this crap that we're being force-fed. Bye.